Hi, hello guys, it's me Sarah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's bright and early, but let's get into it. Something in the pop culture world is going on right now, as I'm sure you're aware. A little something called Coachella. So I thought it would be a little bit interesting to show you what I might wear to Coachella. I'm not a Coachella girl myself. I could be into it. I'm not huge on the concerts so far, but you never know. I also don't love traffic. I don't love waiting in line. I don't have a lot of patience, which is why I think Coachella might just be too much for me. But anywho, I love the fashion. I love the Coachella content that we get to see. So today I'm going to put on a couple outfits that I think would be fun for Coachella or music festivals in general, or also just summer fits. And I'm going to show them to you, and we're going to get into it. I can't see a goddamn thing. I'm showing you. Okay, let's get into it. Guys, here we are. This is my current outfit. Boyfriend's t-shirt, some of my favorite cotton PJ bottoms, and my indoor Birkenstocks. Let's get into some potential Coachella outfits. Ladies and gents, let's all ignore the fact that all of the loose ends are still attached to this outfit. I did make this outfit myself. This is a crochet scrappy yarn set. So this top is kind of like a little vest. There are buttons so you can vest it all the way, but I think it's really fun leaving this pop of skin. And I'd go braless, but of course, we're not there yet. We're still wearing the recovery bras. So, yes, all of the fits, you're going to be able to see my bra, but whatever. Really love the way all the colors work. And then I paired it with my colorful cowgirl boots because the greens match. And then I paired the dark with my dark purse. Comfortable. I feel like I'm wearing a blanket. It's hot and cold. So I think this would work. But if it did get a little too hot, let me show you the other option. Let me just Here we have a short version of the exact same skirt. I can't tell which one I like more. I almost think this is better. But I love the long skirt I crocheted. It took so long and I'm so proud of it. It feels very festival wear, but I also think I'm definitely going to be wearing this outfit in my real life because this isn't too much skin for real life, so I'll definitely be wearing this out to the bars. Here's the next fit. I am going to put on all of my fits with my cowgirl boots all at the same time because I think it'll save time and save energy of putting a whole bunch of shoes on and off. So forgive me if the shoes get a little redundant. I also think if I really was going to a festival, I wouldn't be packing I wouldn't have access to my entire catalog of shoes. So I'd probably have one or two pairs. So I think the first pair I would bring is these colorful cowgirl boots. Okay, I guess in theory it'd be a Doc Marten, but in reality it's gonna be the Clark because honestly I wore my Doc Martens the other night and I was not comfortable. I have to buy some insoles for them. So they're the right size. So I don't know what the problem is. This is just a vintage little night dress, but I think with the cowgirl boot, it's absolutely cutie. And then the bag I would bring is of course this one because I'd only bring one bag. Dancing, you take your hat off, you're vibing. I think a little night dress is one of the easiest things to style because you put on your dress and you're good to go. And I really love this one because it has a bit of a pattern and it has some texture to it. So I really feel like I could stain it or get a pull in it and I wouldn't really notice. This might be my favorite fit so far, and it fits exactly how I need it to fit. I'm just totally obsessed, and I can't wait to wear this in real life all the time once I'm out of this bra. I think all the colors work together. I don't think you need to be super matchy in the same kind of color scheme, so I think it works. And we are good to go to the desert. We are good to go to party, go to dance. That's the thing with Coachella fits is I'd want them to be comfortable. I'd want the skin out because it's going to be hot. I want to be able to shake my booty, but I also want to feel cute and pretty. And this is such a vibe. But obsessed. Okay. Here's another fit that you might be thinking, what the heck is going on here? Again, I could switch out my shoe, but I don't really want to. This is a crochet top that I made after Chapel Roan in her Hot to Go video. She's a little knit set, and I crocheted kind of a similar set. No, it's not a fashion look, but it's a functional look because I wouldn't want to bring my whole purse for this one. And honestly, I don't hate the way this looks. I like having the panty peeking out. I think that's kind of hot. Comfortable, can get down, party, dance the night away, be comfortable, be cute. This is definitely a look. I have this long, yeah, I'm okay. I'm wearing something underneath because it might get kind of cold in the desert. So I was thinking this long skirt could work, and I think the whites go really nicely together, and it's kind of this mermaid long vintage white skirt. But in reality, I'm actually wearing, when I get too hot, and I'm wearing a little Mary micro short bloomer. I'm not even going to turn around because my whole butt will be on display. Oh, and I actually like the way the dark, I have like my dark bathing suit on underneath. I actually like the way it kind of balances it out. Perfect for a concert or Coachella vibes, but this is not perfect for going out in public in real life. I would say this is for just at home. Here's another look that is low-key ruined by the bra I'm wearing, but you all understand the picture. We would go braless, and this would be such a sleigh. This is all vintage, of course. We have our vintage Marc Jacobs micro short, and then this vintage little bustier top, this cutie little rose on it. And not really perfect for necessarily out and about, but I am gonna wear these shorts out and about because they're hot and sexy and they deserve to be seen by the masses. Kind of like sexy clown, hot little clown moment. I feel like I could dance all night long in this. I could exist all night long in the desert. If I got too cold, I'll show you what I do. Or just be like hot, sexy, out and about, which I never do. I never wear in real life because I'm just too scared. But trying on clothes at home by myself is the opportunity where I can express myself like this and really love it. Let me give you a quick, this is what I would do if I got really too cold. So let me just, now imagine this. You've been in the micro short all day. It's now getting colder for the evening. You're like, what the heck am I gonna do? Good thing you packed your leopard pajama pants in your little bag. And now you can throw those on and be comfy casual. But you know what? I look cute as fuck. Yes, I'm literally wearing my pajamas. But I don't care. I can get down and party. And PJs are in. PJs will never not be in. I'm gonna take advantage of that right now. And I just be wearing my PJs, like bumping to Charlie XCX. Anyway, guys, those are my Coachella fashion fits. Never been, like I said, but I think if I was gonna go, this is what I'd wear. Thanks so much for sticking around. I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. I hope you have an amazing rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Have the best day or night, guys. See you later.